welcome back to my channel. Feels a little strange to say, but yeah, welcome back, guys. I think I'm also welcoming myself back. Welcome back to this channel. If you've never seen this face before, my name is Karen. You can call me K, and I do everything, literally. So this has been one video that I've been dreading to make. I've actually made it once a while back, and let's just say I'm just doing it again because I felt like I really overshared in that video. I'm a recovering oversharer, so just learning my limits, like how much I want to let you in. This will be a live update video. We will get ready as I tell you where I have been for the last 3 years. It's I don't know, I'm getting palpitations. I made sure not to drink coffee this morning because I didn't want to just increase my anxiety today. I just wanted to be calm and, you know, collected. Let's talk. I'll tell you where I have been, what I've been doing, what was happening maybe, and what's in the future like for this channel. Yeah, my face is clean. I've done my skincare, my morning skincare routine. Well, I've just remembered I have not done sunscreen, and I'm seated in front of this large window, which might be bringing in some UV rays. Please stay and watch through this life update video. If you like it, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, your families, and whoever really you think might want to see it. I've grabbed my sunscreen and I'm just going to sanitize my hands first before I can get on with this makeup look. I don't know exactly what I'm going for. Maybe something really simple. I haven't worn makeup in a while, so something really simple. This is my sunscreen. It's the Unique Centella Daily Calming Sunscreen. Let me gather myself. Also, my hair is, I have a situation going up there, so we'll just ignore that for now. I've been sampling sunscreen for the last few months, and this is one of the ones that I love. I'm actually running out of my the sunscreens I had, so this is the one I currently have remaining. So I love it. It leaves me with a nice glow. That's how it looks. Blends in really quick, doesn't leave a white cast. So I'll let that sit in for a while before I can go in and do my eyebrows. So I decided to do a get ready with me life update video because I felt like just sitting and talking continuously was making me really overshare. So I'm hoping like in this video I'll be able to share what is needed to be shared, and so that you can get on. So one of the main things that I really want to address is my channel name. So when I first started this channel back in 2020, I really wanted to showcase all my abilities, everything that I love, artwork, DIYs, hair, everything that I really loved back then, and I still do actually. So hence the name K Does Everything. I feel like I do everything. I feel like if I put my mind to something, I will do it. That was really the main thinking behind the name. But I've been thinking really like with me coming back to YouTube and the kind of content that I want to be putting out, I will try and do vlogs as much as I can. But I will mainly do makeup, hair, skincare. Yes. So the vlogs will major around those kind of topics. So my sunscreen is sunk in now, and I've never done a get ready with me video, so if I'm all over the place, just forgive me. So I have my makeup in front of me here. I have my small mirror here. This is a mirror I bought for my kit, but I got a bit careless with it and broke it. So it's now back into my personal stash, and I'm using the e.l.f. brow lift. Where is my palette? I found it. So let me first sanitize it. And don't mind me with all these sanitizing things, guys. Just keep on watching, and you'll see, like, as we progress, I'll tell you more about what's up with all this sanitizing stuff. So I'm using the brow lift, and I'm going to scoop a bit of it into my pan. And I'm just trimming my brows upwards. I haven't groomed my brows in a while. They look quite bushy, but I actually love that look, so I'm gonna keep them like that for now. When I got into YouTube, that was 2020, I was into everything. Like, I was doing everything. I was doing DIYs, I got into vlogs, which vlogs are actually really nice to do, but I took a break. And the main reason, I don't know to say if it was the main reason for me taking a break, but I felt I was really overwhelmed by a lot of things, things that were happening in my personal life and other things. So for me, really grabbing my camera to vlog and to create content was getting really overwhelming for me. I was getting a lot of anxiety around that issue. I decided to take a break, but around that time, what was actually happening, first, my health, I wasn't doing so well. My health was, I'd just gotten a diagnosis on my health, and I was dealing with it. If you can remember really well, around that time, my face was breaking out like crazy. I had crazy acne on my cheeks. Yeah, so it was something related to that, the reason why I was breaking out on my face, hormonal issues that I've been dealing with. But we move, guys, we move. So my brows, I think they are set. I'll proceed on to use my Cara Beauty brow pomade. This, I use it in the shade dark brown, and I also use the Inglot Duraline just to revive it a bit. So it's not that bad actually, but this is my own personal makeup product. This is not in my kit, so I can just go on ahead and use it direct from the pot. So I just added a drop of Duraline. This one is almost over, but I have a new one for my kit. This is the brush I prefer for my brows when I'm using a pomade, an angled brush. And I'm just going to fill in very lightly. I don't want my brows to be very thick. So I'm just filling only the areas that seem to be a little sparse, as well as shaping my eyebrow. It's been 3 years. I've not been on YouTube. Where have I been? So I've been up and about. In terms of content creation, I delved a little into TikTok. TikTok was really, can I say, a little bit of a freestyle. I found it really interesting that I could just do it in my PJs. I didn't have to think about content, especially on one of my TikToks where I do this kind of using sounds that are already on TikTok. But on my other TikTok account, the one that has a lot of skincare and hair, that one at least I get to plan my content, which is also very not stressful. So I did a little bit of TikTok, on and off really. I didn't really commit too much into it as well. I'm back and my brows are done. Yeah, so the last video I made on YouTube was in May of 2021. So it's been more than 3 years, to be honest. And this is where I was announcing that I'd gotten monetized, that received my Google AdSense pin. it was the last video I ever made. I never vlogged again, really. So I got monetized. Thank God. It worked really well for me around that time, because the videos that I'd put out, people were still watching them, and they were doing really well. So I received my first check, my first Google check, I think in August of 2021. And it wasn't really like a check, it was a bank notification, and it was some good money. So I don't know, I really couldn't get myself to really vlog again because of the issues that I'd mentioned, issues with my health, and I was also struggling a lot, like with my mental health, anxiety and stuff like that. Let me just moisturize my lips a bit. This is the Clavu Berry Nourishing Care Lip Sleeping Mask. It's a lip sleeping mask, but I love to use it like even during the day. It moisturizes my lips really well, and it's like a dupe of the Lineage lip masks. It's almost over. Oh my god, I need to get a new one. Yeah, so I received my first payment, and I think the mistake that I really made was to make my videos private. I think that lost me some revenue, and also the fact that they were no longer really visible to people. So the watch hours sort of just disappeared. So I could say I'm starting from scratch, because I need to get monetized again. The rules have changed. It's now actually lesser subscribers. Thank God I still have my subscribers. Thank you so much to everyone that is still subscribed to my channel. Guys, the 1700 of you, I love you. So I'm not leaving you again. I'll try my very best. So I need, the rules have changed. You just only need now 500 subscribers to get monetized. But I need my 4,000 watch hours. Oh, sorry, it's 3,000 now. So I need 3,000 watch hours. So guys, make sure you watch my videos to the end. My brows are done. I think the next thing I want to do now is go to my face, and I'm trying something new, something that I've added into my professional kit. Speaking of professional, recently I got into makeup school, or rather like I did makeup classes. So I enrolled myself with a makeup artist that I really admire. I did my classes and got my certificate. And I'm really excited, guys. I'm really excited for everything that is waiting for me in the future. I'm just doing this on my T-zone where I get like really oily. This is what I've done. I've seen most of the people that have reviewed this primer do. They just put it on the areas that get really oily. I enrolled myself into makeup school, did my classes. I was really excited. The main idea for me was I really wanted to explore makeup as a business. It's something I've always wanted to do, like for the longest time, since I first learned makeup, which was I think in 2017. I really wanted to do makeup on people. I actually was blessed enough to have a few of my friends and family back then trust me to do their makeup. I didn't even have a kit, guys. Like I used to apply the same foundation color that I use on my clients back then. So this time I really wanted to grow a kit. I wanted to have a professional kit, and I wanted to just venture. But then I asked myself, am I that courageous? Like I always have this sort of imposter syndrome just hanging on me. So I decided to join the class so that I can just be a bit more professional, and I thank God I did. I learned so much in that class. It's the classes by Glam by Sly, the Sly Studios, you know Sly, and I really thank God I joined those classes, because I got so much out of those classes that made me so confident in my artistry, and I'm so excited with what I'm currently doing. So that's what I'm currently doing. I'm a makeup artist, guys. I'm a pro MUA. I'm so excited to like even say it out loud. I now beat people's faces for, you know, a living. Yeah, so I'll leave my Insta page down in the description box below. You can go follow my Instagram, book me whenever, wherever, and I'll be there. Okay, guys? Thank you. So it's actually mattifying my face really fast now that it's drying. I need to wait for the top part to finish drying. I think I need to use my fan a bit for it to dry quicker. So I love to start with the eyes, but for today I'll just do my face first, because I don't think I'm doing a crazy eye look or an eye look that will give me fallout. So I'll go straight into the face, and I'm using my Estee Lauder foundation, the double wear foundation, and I'm in the shade. Actually, I used to be this shade. It might look a little bit off now. I need to find a proper shade for me, because I feel like now, as you can see, my neck is darker than my chest and my face, and my face has actually gotten, should I say lighter or darker? I'm not really sure, but this foundation, I feel like it's a bit off now. I just put a little bit of it on my pan. And I first love to go in with a buffing brush, a foundation brush, and these are the BH Cosmetics brushes. I've had these brushes for so long now. As you can see, they are discolored and everything, but they've really served me. So I'll go in with the buffing brush first. You see what I'm talking about? I feel like it would match my chest. It's blending really well. I love that. It's not too off. It actually matches my chest, if you can if you look at it that way. Most people are darker on the neck, especially like with like hormonal issues like pregnancies. You'll find that most people's necks are darker than the rest of their bodies. So during my break, I learned a lot, guys. One of the things I learned is to really appreciate people in my life, people that are in my life intentionally, and people that are there for me regardless. And what I mean by that is, during my break, I found myself around that time that I was struggling with my mental health and stuff. I found myself really pushing people away. I pushed a lot of people away, people that were genuinely wanting to be there for me. So I thank God that I've been able to have these people back in my life, and appreciating them every day, because to be honest, it's a blessing. So I found myself pushing people away, and not just keeping to myself. I kept to myself a lot. I was a lone ranger. I loved my space. I loved being alone. I never talked to anyone on phone or anything. I never met up with anyone. Yeah, so it was crazy, guys, I'm telling you. So those are that's one of the lessons I've learned, to just appreciate people that are in my life and are there intentionally. The other lesson I learned is just to learn how to take a break. Like when you feel overwhelmed, you're feeling anxious, you're feeling like it's too much on you, learn to take a break. Like, no matter how many years it is, to be honest, if it's 1 year, if it's 1 month, the better for you. For me, it ended up being all this time almost 3-4 years. I remember at one point when the first person that ever found me on TikTok that knew me from YouTube, I cringed. Like I wanted to die. I wanted to hide. Like I didn't want anyone to find me. But I feel like ever since then, a lot of people have found me on TikTok and they've been asking me about this whole break and stuff, and I've been busy telling everyone I'm coming back. I remember the first person I told that I'm coming back to YouTube was, I think, 6 months ago, and it has still taken me all this time to just sit and get myself in that space where I want to talk about stuff and, you know, release. I'm so glad that I'm back and I'm filming this video. The other lesson that I've learned is that it's okay to not be okay. Really. Many are the times that you want to appear well put together, your stuff is in order, you know, everything is going on for you. But when it's not, it's not. And at that point, it's okay. It's okay to just sit back and just say, you know what? I'm failing, I'm struggling. So I want to do my concealer. I want to conceal under my eyes and to highlight. And I'm using the Illegal Pro in the shade Fawn. It's the one I've used all these years, so I've never really changed it. Conceal under my eyes. I'm going to use this mini blender. I bought these blenders off Shein and I didn't put much attention to them. Only when they got here that I realized I got them in like a mini size. But they puff up a bit when you wet them because it's a bit damp. So it's not too bad. I can say confidently my YouTube break is over. I'm looking forward to just putting out content. Feel free to just let me know what kind of content you'd love to see in those lines. I have a lot of content planned out, and I can't wait to like just put them out. Like I can't wait to be back. Like, yo, YouTube. So one of the other things that really pushed me to just wanting to come back, my daughter really loved doing YouTube. She really loved doing YouTube. She kept asking me why we stopped doing YouTube, if I'm going to go back to YouTube. And, you know, I had to tell her, yeah, you know, I'll get back when I'm in the right headspace. One of the things that she would do that would really pressure me is she would go to YouTube and just rewatch all the videos, and I would have to like hide. Like on the initial days, I would tell her like, I don't want you to hear my voice, like my voice sounds strange, I don't want to do this, I'm so anxious. I would hide. But now, recently, we've just been watching the YouTube videos together. The ones that we did together with her, she loves rewatching those ones and planning on what kind of content we can put out together, because she really still wants to be on this space, and I'm not going to deny her that, to be honest. So I just love blending with a blender, but like in class mostly we used brushes because blenders are not sanitary. Blenders, you can use them on yourself, but for clients, different clients, unless you're using a blender per client, which is the reason why I had gone the Shein way, because Shein blenders are really inexpensive. I would be able to maybe like either trash it or gift it to the client, but washing a blender and reusing it on another client, I would not advise. It's not sanitary at all. The blenders are the hardest to wash and they really don't get that clean. So I love the look of using a blender. I'm planning on putting out content maybe once or twice a week, but I'm currently going through a transition, a life transition. So I don't want to really say I'll manage 2 times, but if I don't do 2 times, I'll try and put out content at least once a week. So I still don't know which day I'm comfortable doing this. I think I'll have to work on different days until I see which day performs better. I'm also going to contour, and I'm using the black opal stick foundation in the shade Nutmeg. So to contour, I'm just using the stick on myself because this is my personal kit. This is my personal makeup, and that's how I intend on keeping it. I intend on having my own makeup kits aside from the professional one, so that I'm not having to share my products with clients. Just expect a rebrand. I'm going to change my name maybe just gradually, so that people that still know this channel can be comfortable finding it. Then gradually I'm going to change my name. I'll probably just use my actual name, which is Karen McKenna. I'm going to put out a lot of makeup videos, just makeup artist content, vlogs. I'm using the same stippling brush I was using for my foundation. So I'll just finish up my makeup and then I'll be back and let you know what else I probably used. The other lesson I've learned is just to take a day at a time. To be honest, I feel like I am one person that is always chasing perfection and wanting to have everything put together in a certain way. But in the time that I've just been like working on myself, I have learned to take a day at a time. Like, if I can't have this today, then maybe tomorrow. If I can't get this done today, maybe I'll do it tomorrow, without putting myself under too much pressure, because I felt like I was getting more anxious because of all these things, wanting to have certain things by a certain time, to have done certain things by a certain time. Yeah, so I really don't now really pressure myself that much. I still do, I'm still a work in progress. I'm still working on myself. I'm in therapy. Actually, I was in and out of therapy the last 3 years. And I can say, and I've actually worked with several therapists. My current therapist is amazing. I think she understands me and she takes me, you know, at my own pace. So I feel like I'm still a work in progress. I'm still working on myself. I'm still learning each and every day. I have to learn. I'm learning day by day. So for my lips, I'm going in with MAC Chestnut. This is also from my personal kit. And those lashes, guys, woo! I'm using a disposable lip wand. To go in with a gloss, and this is the Maybelline number 5 in the shade Petal. I wanted something with a pink undertone. I usually love the number 8, the Stone. See that? And then I'm going to go on top of my lipstick with that. Then I'm going to set my face again with the Morphe Jumbo Continuous. This is for my kit actually. So let's see how. I love it. Ooh, I love it. So thank you so much. That's it for this video. I hope you liked it. I hope you loved watching me just get ready and give you a life update, which is not so personal and too much. Yeah, I'm a recovering oversharer, guys. You'll just have to bear with me. I would have loved to just go on and on and on and on and on and tell you everything, but I just want to keep some things to myself there's no need really to put it out there. So I hope we'll continue being together. I can't wait for you to see my next video and next videos, and if you want to see anything, really just put it for me in the comment section. Let me know what you think about this. Welcome me back, share some emojis. If you liked it, give it a huge thumbs up, share with your friends, your families, whoever really you think might want to see it, and please subscribe to my channel and put on your notifications so that you never miss any of my other uploads. Thanks so much, guys, and until next time.